Good morning, everybody, or afternoon, whichever it is for you. Evening, could be evening. I don't know. I thought I would get on here today. I was making a huge mess last night because I made a bow, and I always do these things off camera, and this might not even get on there either because I've never really made a bow with this. Um, oh, I can't think of the name of it. Anyhow, it's just different. This is just scrap pieces of ribbon that I have, and it's the country, whatever look, farmhouse look thing. What I made this bow yesterday to go on my my wreath that I'm going to be making for Valentine's Day, and anyhow, I thought, well, you know what? I'm going to be sticking this on the wreath, and you're going to see me do it, and you're going to think, wow, how'd she make that? Or maybe you might think that. I don't know. But this ribbon that I used was a mess, and I still got sprinkles all over the place from it. So just beware. That's Christmas. It comes out at Christmas time. A lot of the Christmas ribbon that's plain red you could use for Valentine's Day. Anyhow, I just fluffed this out a little bit, but I've never used the, oh, I can't even think of the name of it. Burlap. That's it. I have used it to make bows, but not with the Bodabra, so I'm going to see how this goes. What I'm doing is I'm just using this to hold it in place. And this is going to run long if I don't get on with it. What I did was I cut 3 each. I used 3 different kind of ribbons, 3 different patterns. I ran out of this, so the bow is on. I'm only going to have one, and then I substituted it with the lace one. But this is just for demonstration purposes anyhow. But anyhow, I cut 3 at, I think it was 8 inches for these, and then I bow tied them, or whatever you want to call them, at the ends. It doesn't have to be perfect, but I cut 3 of each pattern out, and then I cut these, probably too short, but I think it was 13 inches that I cut these out, those long strips. You don't have to do anything with these ends because they're going to be hid. What I do, and I know everybody's going to correct me and say, oh, that's not the way you use the Bodabra. This is easiest for me. Whatever's easiest for you, do it. These things are like $10 at Walmart. And, you know, if you make bows or do crafting or whatever, I don't use it as much as I thought I would. But after I had my operation a year and a half ago, I laid up on the couch, and I couldn't do much, and I ordered this, and I read the book, but it was hard to do it on the couch. Anyhow, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these pieces here, these little 8-inch pieces, and I'm going to scrunch them right in the middle like this. And then I'm going to put them right down in here. Put this one like this. I'll put the lace one first. And put the right sides out like that. I'll turn it like that. Maybe you can see it better. And I don't know if the lighting's good either. And again, I'll do the plain one next. And I twist it over to the side a little bit. And then here's one with the polka dots. These come in a lot of different colors. You could get red polka dots, black polka dots. You could get the chevron look. The lace look is kind of hard to find sometimes because people really grab that up for projects. Anyhow, so that's what you do. You just keep layering them like this. All these little 8-inch pieces. And you can do it any way you want to. You can layer them any way you want. This is just, and I think I messed up, didn't I? Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I do want this last. So, put this one in next. And this one. And then I'm going to do this one last. The polka dot one, like this. And the reason I do this is because, and you might just scrunch it down. You get one of these little things just to push it down there. To stay down. And It might seem really, really full, and it is at first, and hard to maneuver after a while, but it'll stay, especially the wire rim. I've never really done one that wasn't wire rim. Okay, these 13-inch pieces, which I probably should have went 15-inch, but I don't think I would have had enough ribbon. But anyhow, you just fold them in half like this, make a little circle, and bring it together and squish them together in the middle like this and put it down there along with this. And I'm going to do a plain one, the one plain one that I have. You know what, I might save it and just keep doing it with this. This is like really too small. I don't think that's it. Anyhow, I made 3 each of these, and I had to substitute it with the lace ones. So I'm not really going to be picky about how I'm going to put them in here, because like I said, this is scrap ribbon that I used. I didn't, because I don't know how this is going to turn out. And I'm kind of doing it in a hurry. Okay, squish it down in there and get this piece. See what I'm doing here? I'm hoping I'm probably too high for you guys to do this. And I'm just pushing them all down in there like that. Like I said, I substituted the plain with this with the lace in it, because I didn't have enough of the plain without taking a wreath apart. I didn't want to do that. So I'm going to keep squishing this down in here. And get this one. I don't even know if I got counted right, but oh well. You know what is going on. And I'm going to keep doing this until I get this full. And I think this was not the short one. Okay, I'm right. Now, we've got a huge bundle here. You see this? Big bundle. And you want to make sure that you got them all in there. And then you take your string that I put down inside there, lift it up, and tie it. It's a little hard to do, and I know you can't see me doing it, but you tie this. Make one before you pull them up out of the Bodabra. Now I'm going to pull it up. I know it looks like funny right now, but I'm going to get it tied and I'll show you. And it really, I mean, you don't have to use a Bodabra. I don't know. You could use anything you want to try to hold them together. And then I'm going to secure this in the back. Tie it a few times. I know it's hard for me to see, for you guys to see. And then you got your bow. All you have to do is start fluffing it out like this. Take the little pieces underneath, and you could twist them. If they've got the wire around the edges, they're so much easier to do. My phone, my things, it must be a flood watch or warning or something. I don't know why. It's not really raining that much here. Anyhow, what I'm doing is just straightening these out underneath like this. And then on this top part, you can start just, uh-oh, that one came loose. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to tie it. I can hear the lady upstairs sewing. The joys of living in an apartment. I'm going to stick that under there again. That's that plain one. This ravels. I'm not going to mess with that. I'm just going to leave it right there. Just want to get this part done for you guys and show you that you can make a bow too that looks professional. Well, I don't know how professional this is going to look. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like the burlap. It's a little hard to work with. A little harder than that. You could do it though. Oh, I just pulled it out. That's okay. Don't worry about it. You'll just have an extra bow tie one. I'll have to bow tie it with the scissors. This might not get on the YouTube, huh? I'm really messing up. And these things are, what I'm doing is I'm just fluffing them out like this, making them pretty. And I need a polka dot one over here, but I don't have it, so I'm not going to worry about it. Like I said, this is just for demonstration purposes, and I'm going to cut this off here and bow tie it. And how you do that is you just fold it in half like this and go like that. Doesn't have to be perfect. Anyhow, and that one's going to go underneath there. There's the bow, and that one came loose too. I don't like this burlap. I really don't like working with this burlap. It doesn't stay in place. I don't like it at all. I'm going to have to hot glue it. But anyhow, you get the drift on what you're supposed to do and what it's should look like over there, because I did make one. And I can make one with but this burlap just keeps raveling. So, yeah. You might not want to use the burlap on this, doing one of these big bows, or make sure just get bigger pieces. It still turned out pretty. And it's a messy bow, what I call messy bows. And that's what this one is. And then you can use these ties in the back, or you can get your own. Tie it again. See, it just keeps raveling. But I won't use these again, not on this bow. This is bad. But there it is. It's kind of pretty. This one isn't as pretty as I can't move this one around because it keeps coming out. Oh, that makes me so mad. But I just wanted to see. Yeah, it's raveling. And I'm not going to use this again. Definitely. I thought it would be pretty. And it probably can be. I'm just going to have to do something with the ends. I don't know. You guys got any advice on that? I'm not going to use that again. But I can fix this with hot glue. You can do anything with hot glue, fix anything. But my advice would be not to use burlap. You can make simple bows, but these bows here are you got to pull on them. And this burlap tends to ravel, so. But it's turning out all right. You know, it looks like a farmhouse-like thing, and I could use it on something like that. Anyhow. It's a messy bow. It's horrible looking, and I will, at least you know how I do this stuff. Make these bows. Even though this one didn't turn out that great, you guys could use it on something. These are usually good for toppers on top of lanterns and things like that, but this here, don't use the burlap. This is horrible. It just ravels and then it comes out of the bottom. But you could take their strings and then use it to, you can't really do that with that either. I guess I could try. Yep, see, they all came out. Okay, I won't do that again. Okay, there we go. There it is. And that's that burlap bow. That comes in red polka dots, black polka dots. Like I said, the chevron and everything. And I don't really like this bow, but I'll try to use it on something. If not, I'll take it back apart again and use the strips for smaller bows on something else. And I'm going to fix that there. That looks horrible. Anyhow, that's how you make the bows. That's how I make them in the Bow Dabber. Now, the other one, that's not burlap. You can see it over there. I put it on anything. I guess it's okay. I think I would stick it up this way and then put these down, these tails down like that. Anyhow, that's that bow. This is the bow that I'm using for the wreath. This stuff here is a lot easier to work with, so keep that in mind. You might find the burlap easy to work with, but I don't really like it. It frays and it keeps coming out. It's actually too stiff. So I will not use it again, but I just wanted to show you and do a demonstration on how I made these bows. So good luck. You don't have to have a bow dabber. If you do, you can find one at Walmart for $10. And I like mine. And like I said, I've used it. Oh, I haven't used it really that much, actually. I like my little garbage can here that I got at the Dollar Tree because I use it a lot. I do use this when I'm crafting, and it comes in handy, and it holds a lot. So I don't need this. This is wrap. I don't like the. I'm okay with the burlap. I can make some things out of it, but usually I don't like to. I don't know how much. Okay, 15 minutes. You guys probably won't watch it that long. I'm going to get off here now. I have housework to do, and I just thought I'd demonstrate how to make these bows. I could show you this. I have to really handle this one with care because it's rattling, coming apart. Not a fan of the burlap. Not working with it. It really is hard to do unless you're going to glue it on something. So here are the bows that I made. That one came out a lot better. This one, meh. Anyhow, you guys have a great day, and I will see you later, or talk to you later. See you. But anyhow, bye.